now, we couldn't celebrate Christmas without one of our favourite guests here on Loose Women, and that is Jonathan Ross. He's back on our screens with a new series of the smash hit show The Masked Singer on Boxing Day. Before we talk to him, let's take a look at the moment we all found out who was behind the mask last series.
Somebody else's.
Is that the stance?
That's the stance.
I get the feeling that you're the one who enjoys being masked the most. So I'm going to go with Nadine from Girls Aloud.
The winner is... Queen Bee!
This show is nuts. I love it.
It is a bit nuts. Well, he's a bit nuts too, Jonathan Ross, and we love him. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, who's that? Who's that?
She's spooky. Oh, spooky. Oh.
Hello, Spooky. Is Spooky a puppy, Jonathan?
He's crazed. He's just going to go out and play with... I'm going to put him down to play with the bigger dog. Here he is. I thought you might like to say hello.
Spooky. Oh, there's the big dog going past. So is Spooky a puppy?
He is a puppy. He's a Brussels Griffin, and he's absolutely... Oh, my God, we're so in love with him. It's ridiculous. I even bought him his own Christmas present. I had some candles made that say his name on it, and it says, Happy Christmas from Mummy and Daddy.
Did you ever think you would be that person? Because we had our first dog, and I am that person now. I send cards from Maggie saying lots of love to Daddy on his birthday, and do Christmas presents and wrap them up.
Because we had another Brussels Griffin who sadly went away from us this year, so that's why we've got this boy. And we loved him so much. He was always in bed with us, and we took him everywhere. But Spooky's so lovely, and we're moving forward into it's all going to be a much nicer 2021 for all of us, and we've got Spooky as well.
Oh, let's hope so, Jonathan. We're all having a little Christmas tipple here. I know we have started a bit early because I know it's only Christmas Eve. But do you like a little tipple? What would your Christmas drink be?
Well, I don't drink booze, but I really like this. This is a non-alcoholic pale ale. So I'll start the morning with this, and then I feel like I'm joining in with everyone else. And then the nice thing is I stay sober all the way through, and so I can be the person in charge of the turkey, which, as you know, men like to do.
Can you do? Is that what you do? Do you do the turkey?
Well, I do, but once again, this year we went vegan. So this is our first year as vegans, me and Jane, to try and help save the planet. Although I remember about 25 years ago, I went out for a lunch with Janet Street Porter in London, and I suggested to her we go to a vegetarian restaurant, and she said, I don't want to eat vegetarian, it's just slimy.
Well, Jonathan, rest assured, I cook loads of vegetarian dinners now. But when you said you would take control of the turkey, earlier on in this show, I said, what is it about men that they think only they know how to cook a turkey, and they do all that wiggling of the wings and looking inside the legs and stuff?
Because we've got the science. We've got the science down. I've got the thermometer I stick in it to make sure it's hot enough.
You go all out for Christmas, don't you, Jonathan?
I go fairly all out. I mean, Halloween's our big holiday, really, in our house here. But, you know, it's such a lovely time, especially now the children have left home. Normally, it's such a great year that everyone has to get back together. And that's what we love about it most, is having all the children back here. This year, we can't do that. We're going to be here with my wife's father, my father-in-law, my wife's dad, who lives down the end. He's in the bubble with us, and we look after him. And my eldest daughter will be with us, Honey, who's been on the show, I believe. Yeah. But my eldest daughter, Betty, she's staying in Brighton. There's Honey and Jane with me. That's our regular Christmas. We make a video every year of us doing a sing-song. So that's about 4 or 5 years ago, I think, that one.
That's a lovely tradition, actually, doing the video every year, isn't it? Talking of singing, Jonathan, The Masked Singer, back for its second series. I mean, it's been hugely popular, the show. Coming back on Boxing Day on ITV at 7 o'clock. Let's just have a look, and then we'll talk to you about that.
Food.
Where are you going with this?
Edwin, or could it be Joe Wicks? But Joe is not as big as that. I mean, then could it be Joe Swash? And I thought, is it Joe Pasquale? And then maybe, could it be Joe Brand? And then I ran out of Joes and realised I didn't have any more to throw there. It's a tough one because the EastEnders clue has thrown me completely.
Yes. Dean Gaffney.
Jonathan, I have to say, Rita Ora does seem to put some thought behind it. She really looks like she's listening in, tuning into the voice, and you just seem to throw names and hope one will stick.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
I've lost sound. Sorry.
Do you know what? That could be Santa. I thought I'd heard reindeer bells.
Yeah, I could hear reindeer bells then.
I think that was Santa. Well, listen, he mentioned Joe, then? Is it Joe
Well, do
behind
you know
the mask?
what? You want to hope that it's not Joe behind the mask because he sings like something is in pain. He has, unfortunately for Joe, he was blessed with so much, just not the gift of song.
I heard Jonathan laughing then, so I'm hoping that means we've got him back.
Well, yeah, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I just lost you completely. I didn't hear the clip from the show. But no, I mean, I think, look, I'm not allowed to give... Obviously, we've seen it now. But the weird thing is, I've kind of forgotten who's in the mask. Because when I saw the clip the other day, they went, oh, yeah, that costume's amazing. Who's in that? And I was, well, A, I wouldn't tell you, but B, I genuinely can't remember now. So I'll be watching to try and find out all over again. But you know what's amazing is the level of the talent in some of them. There are a few that are kind of more jokey, but there are a few genuine superstars, global superstars hiding in those masks. How they managed to pull it off this year of all years, I don't know, but they did. And it's just so much fun.
Jonathan, you're on the panel. You're on the panel. Have you ever thought about being on the stage behind the mask? Has that ever tickled your fancy?
Well, you know, I mean, the weird thing about all those reality shows is I'm getting older now. I turned 60 this year, and you do get more conscious of the time you've got to spend with your family and the time you've got just to kind of be, you know, for yourself to do stuff. And I've worked pretty solidly all my life. So I don't know whether I'd have the time. I would feel I had the time to commit to any big reality show, including The Masked Singer. But also I think, even though I suspect from the sound of things I sing a little bit better than Joe, I'm not blessed with the best voice in the world. So I don't know whether it would be that much of a treat.
Listen, that's The Masked Singer. It's so fantastic it's back. That's Boxing Day at 7 p.m. on ITV, just when we're all relaxing, Boxing Day,
Boxing Day dinner.
Loosen the trousers and have a relax. And listen, Jonathan, we know your family love playing games. We saw you there doing your video, and we don't think Christmas is complete without a fun family game. So we thought we'd get in the mood ahead of tomorrow. We're going to play a game of Speak Out. And this is Stacey's favourite, isn't it?
It is, but I'm sorry. Apologies in advance for the amount of teeth you're about to see.
Yeah.
As if you don't see enough every day.
So basically, if you don't know what Speak Out is, you have these funny little plastic things which Stacey will demonstrate that you have to put in. Right, Brenda's having a good go.
Okay. So you put it in like this, Janet.
And then you're given a phrase on a card. OK, so you all should have your phrase on a card. And then you have to read or try to read it out loud. And your teammates, that's us on this occasion, have to guess what you're saying. You can repeat the phrase until your teammates successfully guess it. Feel free to use your hands. OK, so, Stacey, come on, this was your idea. Hang on, I need to put mine in.
I'm dribbling a bit, hold on.
It does make you drizzle.
OK, ready? I'll read my hair. It's like this. Come on, Karen.
Is that in? Is that in?
Yes.
Is that in?
Perfect.
All right, in.
So, ground, gaganga, gacking.
Did you say banana?
Ground, banana, guffins.
Brown? As in...
No.
Not that.
Ground. Ground.
Ground.
No, ground.
Jonathan, what do you think? Say it again, Stacey.
Brown banana stuffings.
Ground banana, muffins.
Muffins.
Yeah! OK, Janet, come on. I just haven't got us in.
In my mouth, it hurts.
I'll do one.
I'm not
Jonathan,
getting
OK.
injured for this show.
Oh, gosh, right.
Can I just never look exactly
Right, Jonathan, this is hard, right? Woody Woodpecker, look.
Woody the woodpecker.
Woodpecker looks.
Look.
Rook. Cook. Book. Woody woodpecker book.
Woody Woodpecker, look.
What does that even mean?
But these phrases mean nothing.
No, that's not funny, Janet.
That's why it's funny.
Go, Brenda.
That's about as funny as having a tooth pulled.
I see Janet.
Biscuit.
Chocolate biscuit?
Biscuit. Biscuit.
Biscuit for a biscuit.
Biscuit for a biscuit.
Yeah. Biscuit for a biscuit. Well done.
I got it, yeah.
Oh, Cole's got hers in. Colleen, have you read your thing?
Oh. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Hairy parrot pie.
Hairy carrot.
Hairy carrot.
Hairy carrot.
Is it a hairy carrot? Hairy parrot pie.
Hairy...
Spit it everywhere.
Hairy carrot.
Is it a hairy or a carrot?
Hairy
parrot
ferret
pie.
Farmer.
Yeah.
Hairy ferret farmer.
Oh, it's close enough. God, I can't read.
Jonathan, listen, happy Christmas to you and the family. Whatever games you're playing, have a really fun time.
I want some of
Lovely
that
to see
hairy
you.
ferret pie for Christmas.
And we'll be watching Boxing Day at 7 p.m. The Masked Singer. Thank you, Jonathan.
Oh, we love you, Jonathan.